British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak faces a fresh clash with the European Union after a senior commissioner warned that his contentious new migration bill will be a breach of human rights laws.
The number of people entering the UK illegally in small boats has more than quadrupled in just the last 2 years. Those illegally crossing the Channel are not directly fleeing a war-torn country or persecution or an imminent threat to life. They have travelled through safe European countries. They are paying people smugglers huge sums to make this dangerous and sometimes tragic journey. If we can't stop the boats, our ability to help genuine refugees in future will be constrained. Full control of our borders will allow us to decide who to help and to provide safe and legal routes for those most in need. Now, I understand there will be debate about the toughness of these measures. All I can say is we have tried it every other way and it has not worked. So I say again, my policy is very simple. It is this country and your government who should decide who comes here, not criminal gangs. And I will do whatever is necessary to achieve that.
The intervention comes as the Prime Minister prepares to meet French President Emmanuel Macron on Friday, where he is expected to be asked to guarantee regular payments to stop boats carrying asylum seekers from crossing the Channel.
Last year, 18,000 people were deemed ineligible to apply for asylum. That's the easy bit, the talk. But as for the action, Prime Minister, how many of them have actually been returned?
Mr. Speaker, he asked about arrests, he asked about our laws. Actually, when I was in Dover yesterday talking to our law enforcement officials, what did they tell me? Precisely because of the law that the Conservative government passed last year, they have now been able to arrest more than double the number of people they did before. 397 in the last 6 months. But stopping the boats, Mr. Speaker, stopping the boats is not just my priority, it is the people's priority. But his position on this is clear. He wanted to, in his words, scrap the Rwanda deal. He voted against measures to deport foreign criminals, Mr. Speaker, and he even argued against deportation flights. Well, and we know why, because on this matter, he talked about his legal background. He's just another lefty lawyer standing in our way.
All that nonsense because he doesn't want to answer the question. Because he knows what the answer is. The number is 21. I thought he was a man of detail. 21 people out of the 18,000. And what happens to the rest? They sit in hotels and digs for months on end at the taxpayers' expense.
Sunak has said stopping the crisis is one of his top priorities, while Suella Braverman, the Home Secretary, has insisted the new law, which aims to criminalize, detain and deport refugees, is within human rights legislation. Eva Johansson, the European Union Commissioner for Home Affairs, said she personally told Braverman that she believes her asylum plans breach international law. In other news, a politician from Australia's Victorian Labour MP, Nathan Lambert, proposed to his partner amid a busy Parliament schedule.
And finally, I want to say to Noah, I think we should get married. I won't bring a ring out now because I'm not allowed to have any props, but it's securely stored at the moment, and I am planning, in fact, to bring it out very romantically tonight in the roughly 10 minutes between the kids falling asleep and us collapsing in exhaustion.
He sees his first speaking moment in the Victorian Parliament to propose to Noah Ehrlich, sparking scenes of joy. Lambert, who represents the Northern Melbourne electorate of Preston, said he wanted to make the proposal special, but amid COVID and a parenting schedule, decided to opt for making the romantic gesture within the halls of power. Opeyemi Olugbemi reporting for Allnews Nigeria.